Today I'm going to introduce you to someone who is a truly shining example of student leadership. She is not just a participant, but a true leader. And although there are many people who express their intention to help others or become more civically minded, Ruby Morales is someone who puts her intentions into action. According to Andrew J. Dubrin, an author of reference works on leadership, a student leader possesses emotional intelligence, passion, enthusiasm, and involvement in a variety of different activities. And I can say with absolute certainty that these attributes fit Ruby to a T. Ruby's family is an especially important part of her life as a leader. Her oldest sister, Stephanie, is 24. Her other sister, Yorenzi, is 21. Her family adopted a cousin named Salvador when he was 16. Her youngest brother, Andrew, is 10. Her father's name is Ramiro, and her mother's name is Maria Saldana. And Ruby's mother has been really important in her life by passing down a hard work ethic and the belief that working hard in life will help you to achieve things. There's an anonymous quote that I once read that went a little something like this: "Friendship is the condiment that gives success its flavor." And like many of us in this room, we enjoy sharing our success with friends. And Ruby certainly has many friends that she can share her success with. Pictured on screen is Danielle and Shannon, two of her closest friends. Danielle attends Thomas Jefferson High School, and Shannon lives in Belcourt, North Dakota, 12 miles from the Canadian border. Ruby is certainly no stranger to speeches or speaking in front of others, as she's very involved at Thomas Jefferson High School. She's a student athletic trainer for the wrestling team, a participant in cross country, president of student council, vice president of show choir, and also, not mentioned on the board, vice president of National Honor Society. And in all of these different activities, it really gives Ruby an opportunity to share her enormous generosity and passion with others. There's a quote from Harriet Tubman that I would like to use about passion. "Every great dream begins with a dreamer. Within you is the strength, the patience, and the passion to reach for the stars to change the world." And I think Ruby exemplifies this in everything that she does as a student leader. I think this is really evident in Ruby's involvement with the Raise Me to Read program. The Raise Me to Read program is a local effort to help students be able to read on grade level by grade 3. Ruby was ecstatic to be a part of the launch of this program and enjoys working with children greatly, as she believes that they're innocent and full of hope. And although the norm is that we should teach them, Ruby believes that they end up showing us a thing or two about life. If I were to affix one word to why Ruby does what she does as a student leader, I would say that that word is change. Ruby really loves to make a positive difference in the lives of her peers. And I think that's evident in the plethora of activities that she's involved in at Thomas Jefferson High School. She's been involved in fitness, volleyball, track, cross country, cheerleading, and also, as previously mentioned, a student athletic trainer for the wrestling team. So logically, this would translate into a degree in exercise science from Iowa State University. While at Iowa State, she hopes to receive a degree that specializes in helping children in the fitness field. And some statistics that I found from the CDC on childhood obesity and adolescent obesity: childhood obesity in the United States will only double in the next 30 years. And adolescent obesity will quadruple in that same stretch of time. So the need for compassionate child-based therapists like Ruby will only become more demanding in the coming years. And the one image that I want to leave you with today is an acrostic of Ruby's name. And I think this best exemplifies her values as a student leader. R equals relentless. And I think this is especially evident in the amount of activities that Ruby's involved in as a student leader at Thomas Jefferson High School. U equals unstoppable, and I think this state of mind is something she inherited from her hardworking and industrious mother. B stands for best friends to everyone. For Ruby to be vice president and president of so many organizations, she obviously ran across people who admired and respected her during that time. And Y stands for you before myself. And I think this is evident in Ruby's involvement with the Raise Me to Read program and investing her time in the future of our community. So now that you know the truly amazing accomplishments of Ruby Morales as a leader, I'm sure that we can all call her a friend. Thank you.